kanan eh. Happy Peeps, Healthy Chats, it's Peep Checks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome back to our second episode of Peep Chat Season 13. Hi, I am Yaya, your host for tonight's session, and today we are going to talk about the topic of turning your passion into profit. So, I bet all of you guys, maybe all of us, we have something we call hobby that we do for fun, or maybe we do on our free time. So, I bet there's some people that wanted to switch from our hobby or passion into something that becomes profitable. So, for today, we are going to talk about that with our honorable guest we have here. Hi, Assalamualaikum. Can you please introduce yourself to the audiences?
Alright, thank you, Yaya. Okay, first of all, thank you for having me here. I'm so excited to be here. Especially bila I nampak ramai sangat kru yang muda-muda setting up for this tu. Thank you so much. Okay, so a little bit about me. My name is 𝐌𝐫𝐬 𝐖𝐚𝐧. I graduated from International Islamic University of Malaysia back in 2007 with a bachelor's in automotive engineering. Yeah, so I started off like my career lah with gears and engines, like not the usual route into sales, right?
Yeah.
So some people would take business ke, business admin ke kan, and going into sales, but mine was like totally different. So I'm into the engineering punya world for about 2 years. Then something in me like keep like nudging me into like a more people focused punya field. So that's when I took a leap and started off with a private unit trust company. And then after a while I took up also Takaful into my services. So right now I'm an agency manager for public mutual, and also am an MDRT member with AIA Public Takaful.
MDRT. So can you like explain a bit what is MDRT? I bet like maybe we have our audiences that not familiar with MDRT.
Oh, okay. So MDRT is a $1 million round table, whereby the top 2% in the industry, like insurance and Takaful, the top 2% is being recognized by globally. So in achieving MDRT ada banyak lah dia punya proses tu kan.
I see.
Yes.
That is very interesting. That is very new to me, and I bet to all our audiences as well. So yeah, you will see that you jump from engineering into sales. So first question I want to ask to you, what is your definition of passion? Yeah.
Alright. To me, passion is like your energy, your inner fire, your the inner fire that keeps you going, no matter how hard or uncertain the situation is. And I truly believe that every successful people are passionate people. So passion ni yang bagi kita purpose, sense of purpose, why we need to do this. So sebab tu people with passion, they can go a long way.
I see, I see. I can see that passion really have a big meaning in your style of IIUMTV. So, we'll see that you are currently in the sales industry.
Yes.
So I believe that you are very close to the profit industry. So, in your opinion, what do you think comes first? Is it the passion or is it the profit itself?
So for me, actually passion and profit actually has to be hand in hand, like best friends, because in business, in order, in business, we have our passion, right? So in order to get profit, kita kena solve people's problem. So if you're passionate in that industry, kan, in that area, you'll be like more creative to solve people's problem. So the more problems that you solve, the more reward lah, the more profit that you get. So that's why I rasa it has to be hand in hand. And profit, like passion without profit, sometimes I rasa dia boleh memudarkan passion tu.
I see. So yeah, I truly believe that it's like 50-50. You have to have the passion as well to keep going, but you have to have the profit itself for you to keep motivating and doing what you are doing right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So that will be our second question. We move on to the next question, which do you actually believe that anyone out there can turn a passion to profit? Yeah.
100% yes. Because your passion with some creativity and some good strategies, you can turn that into profit. So the question is, macam mana nak turn into profit? And in this time of chat GPT, and you can connect to everybody can easily, I'm very sure that you can turn your passion into profit.
Yeah, so actually, you believe that everyone, be it students out there or maybe those peoples out there that have currently have no jobs, they can turn what they think they love to do into profit, right? So what platform do you think for the sales industry that you are now helps you grows a lot for your branding?
Okay, for me, I started off maybe 15 years ago. So back then, it was more like offline punya strategy lah, offline punya marketing. So I banyak strengthen my skills into building trust, and my network semua tu banyak from words of mouth. So kat situ memang banyak connect with people, understanding what's their needs, and really connect deeply lah. So that's where I build trust with my clients, and got referrals. But I do admit that right now social media is one of the best marketing tools, of course. And right now for me, I pun banyak juga sekarang tengah belajar macam mana nak pakai TikTok and also IG, and connect deeply, not just on the surface, but how to connect deeply, because I memang suka betul-betul solve clients punya problem.
I see. So maybe because your field that you are doing right now will have you to really connect with your clients. So that's why I think that you said that the offline platform, I would say, would be the biggest place for you to maybe get to know your clients and so on. But I also believe that in today's world where technology is on top, the social media is everywhere, so I also believe that that also is very, very essential for everyone in business, I think, to
Yes.
have, right?
Mm-mm.
So, you have your own social media, I guess. Do you do
Mm-mm.
contents on social media to promote or something to the audiences?
In terms of contents, like betul-betul macam TikTok zaman sekarang, content not really, not yet. I'm not there yet. Um, I used to like before this, like kita ada Facebook kan. So Facebook is more of like storytelling. So I ada like back then I ada buat juga storytelling in Facebook, but creating content like specifically videos like that, I'm also something, it's an area yang I pun kena belajar juga.
Yeah,
But for those yang dah terror, I think go for it.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I think like we all day by day we try to be best and we
Yes.
try to improve in everything that we are doing. So same goes to you as well.
Mm-mm.
So and the people out there that maybe are trying to be more successful, I believe that we'll have like step by step for everyone to go. So yeah, that is the first session for tonight. We have like a lot more questions that we are going to ask to our guests. So we will back after the break. We'll see you guys after this. Grab your snack, grab your drink. We are going to meet after this. So yeah, see you after this. Happy Pips, healthy chats. It's Pip Chats. Happy Pips, healthy chats, it's Pip Chat. Welcome back everyone to our second episode of Pip Chat Season 13. So we are back here with our guest today, Mrs. Aniza, and we are going to delve deeper into the topic of turning passion into profit. So yeah, we will go to our next question, which is, can I know what is like the biggest challenges that you face when turning these passions of yours into profit?
All right. Being in business, of course, there are ups and downs. So for me, Alhamdulillah, when I started off, it was quite smooth sailing for me. But after a few months, I hit a hiccup. So I was having a hard time getting new clients and also maintaining apa tu, my sales. So that's when of course I felt down, and then that's when I took a pause. I take a step back, re-evaluate again my strategies and also my approach, and that's when I also went for coachings. So I went to my seniors and also trainings and seminars to sharpen my skills and also to practice a lot lah. So being in the sales industry ni banyak kena practice. So bila kita jumpa coach kan, kita apa tu dapat coaching, so macam everything yang kita belajar tu kita kena take into practice. So that's when I apa tu kira macam got my mojo back lah macam tu. So I took a pause, take a step back, and then went in again, macam came back stronger lah orang kata kan, macam tu.
Okay, so yeah, that will be the challenges to like going through hiccups. I think everyone in whatever we are doing, we do like have hiccups. No matter in studying or maybe like in sales as well. So in the moments that you faced challenges, do you ever feel like giving up? Maybe this is the end. Maybe get back to the engineering industry. Maybe, yeah. Do you have?
Like for me, masa I nak join sales tu, I betul-betul kira macam berfikir betul-betul lah whether to join in or not. And then I inform my parents, get their blessings. So it's like kira macam I dah tak ada safety net dah bila I masuk into sales. So turning back and going into engineering tu wasn't an option for me. So somehow macam I boleh cakap lah, actually there is ada pro and cons dia lah. If you have a safety net, you tahu you boleh turn back. If you fail, then you boleh patah balik kan. Like for me, I dah memang make a decision and I was firm with it. So macam mana pun I tahu I need to move forward. So and then just bila kita tahu our reason why, so kita senang tahu nak move forward. And the question wasn't about patah balik. The question is, how do I make this better? So asking yourself the right question, I think, is the key untuk you move forward.
I see. So we can see that in Mrs. Aniza's dictionary, that is no giving up, I think. Yeah. So, and I hope that everyone out there also, if you are having hiccups, maybe just don't give up yet. Okay, try to find a new strategy or maybe things to solve your problems and start back to what you are doing right now. So we'll see that you are coming from a different industry before this. So do you actually have this did you start this business plan with plan in mind, or you just go trial and error?
Yeah, malu nak mengaku, but for me actually
It's okay.
it was like a trial and error. A trial and error. I didn't have a very a fancy step-by-step plan. So because when I was working as an engineer, I tahu I didn't get my fulfillment in that path, right? So from there I banyak mencari. So I went to, as I said earlier, I went to seminars and trainings. And one of the training that I went, dia cakap everybody is actually in sales, be it a boss or employer or employee. Like employee pun actually every day they're selling their work, kan, on a daily basis. So that's when macam everything clicked lah for me. So I have to be in sales.
I see. So I think it's not something weird to like trial and error to turn your passions into hobby. I think that maybe all of us also, maybe we can just trial and error first, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have like a moment that made you go like, wow, I'm actually making money, and I'm actually making money with what I'm doing and what I love to do? Do you have like that kind of moment?
Yeah, I think it was maybe after a year plus lepas I buat tu, then I got married and then I got pregnant. So during my pregnancy, I went for a 5-star trip to Tokyo.
Wow.
So with my husband. So that's when I was like, bestnya buat this business. I get to do what I love, meeting people, connecting, and then solving their problem situation. So from there pula I dapat reward. So dapat jalan-jalan, and then pergi jalan-jalan pun dengan friends kan, with our team, semua very fun. So that's why I watch, seronok lah, and you know, this is something yang betul-betul I nak buat.
I see. So yeah, that moment keeps you going, I think. Yeah. So and I hope that inshallah in the future you will have more the moments that makes you want to keep going, inshallah.
Amin.
So what skills did you learn while transitioning from this engineering major into the maybe like the sales career?
Skills, new skills
Yeah.
I think it would be communication skills. Banyak lah, I memang kena banyak sangat belajar communication skills. I rasa I dah boleh bercakap, but you know, when doing sales with a client in front of you, banyak technique actually that you have to learn, have to listen, and sometimes kita ingat orang sales ni kena pandai bercakap kan, kena tahu everything, but actually listening is powerful, more powerful than talking lah. So bila kita dengar apa klien tu cakap, their problems, then we can offer the right solution. So yeah, communication skill is like the key skill, betul-betul lah yang paling major yang I banyak belajar.
I see. So I believe that transitioning from engineering into the sales industry teach you a lot, like different things that you learn from engineering as well. So in doing the things that you are doing currently, so what keeps you inspired, or what keeps you like going to grow and be better with what you are doing right now?
I think is my purpose lah. Of course, my purpose is to connect, to serve and to grow. So with me and my clients is banyaknya I memang nak connect and understanding the situation, understanding how their decision making, and also selepas tu I pun banyak clients turn to friends. So what keeps me going is of course serving them lah, kalau boleh sampai to the next chapter. Every chapter kita pergi sama-sama dengan clients, and also your why lah, why you are not just doing your career, but what's your purpose in life.
I see. So we can see that actually Mrs. Aniza has a very, very, very big heart. You know, Mrs. Aniza wants to actually keep going because of her clients and so on. So that's very good. That is very like motivational and very heartwarming, I can say. So that is all for this session. We are going to ask more questions to Mrs. Aniza after this. So I wanted you guys to stay, grab your drinks, grab your maybe kuih raya, and then we will be back after the break. Happy Pips, Healthy Chats, it's Pip Chat. Happy peeps, healthy chats, it's Peep Chats. Welcome back everyone to our second episode of season 13 tonight session. So, this will be our session 3, and for this session, we will have some interactive sessions for tonight. So, in my head, we actually have a mixture of questions, and I would like to have Mrs. Haniza to pick a random question in this cup we have here, and I'll be asking Mrs. Haniza the question in this. So, can we?
Okay, can.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
okay, so it's lucky number 2.
Lucky number 2. Okay, so question number 2 would be, what advice do you have for someone who loves something but they don't have the idea, or they don't know how to turn from passion into something profitable? So can you give them a little bit advice maybe?
I think start asking yourself, what problems can my passion solve? Kan, because nak turn into profit tu dia kena solve problem. So with the passion that I have right now, what problem can it solve? And look around, is there a market to it? Dah ada market ke tak ada? Kalau dah ada, then you can look into the marketing strategies, the types of, banyak lah yang you boleh tengok, the types of problems that has been solved. And if there is no market, jangan takut. Maybe you can be the first one to do it. Kan? The key point is for you to start, because that's where the magic happens. Kalau kita duduk fikir banyak pun tak start, kita ada passion, skill like banyak pun tak guna juga.
Yeah, I see. So remember guys, just start doing what you have in mind right now. If you don't start, we won't be going anywhere. So like Mrs. Haniza said just now, just start whatever you are thinking right now, and inshallah Allah will guide you to the right path. Okay, so for people that actually wanted to turn this passion into profit, what maybe one small step that they can take maybe tonight after the sessions, what small step that they can take if they wanted to get started?
I think malam ni juga apa yang you boleh buat is try write down these 3 things. What are my passions? What are my hobbies? Kan, apa yang I suka ni? And then the second one, what are my strengths? So focus on your strength. And the third one is what type of people that usually turn to you. So you tengok friends you kan, people around you tu macam mana kan. So from this 3 lists you boleh nampak, I think you're gonna have a pretty much idea lah apa actually yang you boleh start. And of course don't be afraid to start small. Start dulu sikit-sikit, then you can tweak a little kan, along the way you boleh buat amendments.
I see. So everyone, maybe you can for tonight, maybe you can go through, like, have a self-reflect and see maybe what is your strength, what you can do to turn what you love to do into something profitable that can give you more profit in the future, inshallah, and maybe you can turn that into your career. So during your whole journey of turning from engineering into the sales industry, do you seek any mentorship or maybe guidance from anywhere or everyone?
Yes, of course. I believe in the saying, if you want to go fast, you can go alone. But if you want to go far, you have to go together lah with a team. And I was super blessed. Bila I start, I have a whole team yang very supportive. My seniors, my leaders, so they share a lot of ideas, a lot of experience, and I lean on those info kan, those experience, and it made me where I am today. My growth has been like macam being fast forward kan, dipercepatkan banyak-banyak kali sangat because of them, because of the support system. And also not just mentorship, I think the people around us, our families, because there's also a saying, environment is stronger than willpower. So kadang-kadang macam mana strong pun willpower kita, but our environment is stronger. So we have to be in a environment that supports us. Kena ada banyak lah, kena banyak belajar, kena banyak pergi training, banyak baca buku, and also be good to people around you, kan. Macam mana kita nak orang baik dekat kita, kita pun kena baik dengan orang.
Yeah, I really like the sayings that you say just now. If you want to go fast, you can go alone, but if you want to go far, you can go all together. So yeah, it is very interesting. I think the first time that I heard that, and I become more motivational. So can you like maybe share a story to us, like about your support system, maybe your family or maybe client that keeps you going more further in this industry?
Okay, like I think my clients are like super supportive. Sometimes, you know, when I feel down, kan, I would cerita lah my problems regarding to sales lah, and then sometimes my clients would be giving me ideas how to approach people. So that's when bila you know those moment like that, yang I rasa I think I'm doing the right thing lah, because even my clients pun boleh bagi idea. So I have turned, you know, clients to friends, and you know macam sama-sama lah kita tolong-menolong macam tu.
That is a really like a beautiful journey, I can say, that you made friend with your clients and then you guys can grow together. That is very, very interesting. So do you have like any advice, like this is maybe the small talk between us, do you have like any advices, because if I'm not mistaken, you are IIU graduates, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe for all my IIM friends out there, do you have like any advice, or maybe that's something that you wish you do before to start from turning their passion into something profitable?
I think right now because in IIUM we have banyak kan course kan, engineering, laws, apa ada IRK, human science, banyak sangat course. And I think passion tu, of course everybody ada their own passion, but what is more important is building your connection kat sini. This is the hub where you boleh connect with a lot of people, because in doing business you would require banyak sangat angle, you know, some mungkin in HR, in marketing, you know, in copywriting. So one person cannot do it all. So you need to have a group of friends yang can help you, kan. So this is actually a hub that you actually macam memang the resources are there. It's just that you nak kena bergaul dengan semua and make friends and also be nice to everybody.
Yeah. So everyone, remember what Mrs. Haniza said. Build your connection as much as you can while you are still in IIUM. Maybe with the connection that you have right now, it will help you more in the future. So like one more question, if I may ask, what skills that you learn during this whole journey that you doesn't expect that you need it, but it turned out to be very important and essential in what you are doing right now?
I think is to have a big heart. Because in life sometimes, you know, you're gonna face some painful experience, kan, benda yang tak disangka-sangka happen, but in order for you to move on, in order for you to macam heal from it, is to have a big heart. Let's say like your heart is like this small, kan, sekarang you kena douche, tapi dah ada a few black spots kat situ, kan. But kalau you tak besarkan hati you, macam mana that douche tu nak boleh heal. So the way to go forward is to make your heart bigger.
That is very
yes.
That is very, very heartwarming, I can say that. Make sure if you guys wanted to be successful, remember what Mrs. Haniza said, have a big heart. So inshallah, that will be the end of our session for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We are really, really honored to have you here. And that will be the end of tonight's session. Don't forget to follow us on our social media, on our Facebook, TikTok, X, Instagram, YouTube, and also LinkedIn. That will be the end of our session tonight. See you on our next episode of Pips Chat Season 13. Happy Pips, healthy chats. It's Pips Chats. Bye-bye.